let's dive into Final Fantasy, guys. We can keep talking as we play. But this is us right now. We are with Vaan, Bash, Ashe, and Redis. My Pinello is actually fallen a little bit behind again, so maybe we actually do things like this for a little bit. Let's do it like this. Okay, how loud did that game get there? Pretty loud. Feels like it's quite loud. Let's take it down a notch. It's probably just because the music in this area is pretty hectic. Can we take it down a little bit more? There's like a waterfall directly next to me. Okay, so I think we're in the Pharos, yeah. The first ascent, the Wellspring. This is the beginning of a giant tower. We are at this part of the story, probably because we're looking for some sort of stone or the other. I'm not entirely sure exactly, but let's turn it down a little bit for me too. So we came in this door. We came into this area. Giant waterfall flowing upwards, which is rather interesting, and we got the save crystal. We've got a door to the left and a door to the right. I'm assuming this does nothing when I touch it. Yeah. Okay. So, somebody might be able to give me a rundown so I can tell you guys in the chat why exactly we're here again. Because there was a lot of cutscenes the last time we played, and it was a couple of days ago. There's a lot of story movement along. We're obviously here for a reason, but my tiny brain can't remember why. Well, it'll come back to me in a second, hopefully, if you guys give me a heads up. We've got Redis fighting with us, which is quite nice, so we've got an extra kind of party member. We'll see how we get on here. I started a Digimon World 2 run last night. Wait, really, J-Cram? Black Orb. What is this? The flowing orb gives off a dark eldritch glow. You obtained the Black Orb. I have no idea what I just did. Wait, you don't mean Digimon World 2, do you, J-Cram? Do you actually mean that, or do you mean something else? Is DW something else? Let's sit in the center of the screen here. It's been a couple of days since we played, so I'm a little bit rusty. What are these for? I guess we're collecting these for something? Let's kill this guy. Oh, that was a big one shot. Holy fuck. Pair of magic gloves. Yeah, convinced myself I wanted to play Digimon World 2. Okay. How did that go, Jay? Were you playing it? You must have been playing it on the emulator, right? You didn't play on a console, did you? Because that game runs really slow on the PAL version of the console. You must have played on an emulator. How long did it last, Jay? Digimon World 2 is quite fun to start in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There's an ice horse thing just looking at me in the next room. What is this? Carven pillar. Ancient letters hang in an effulgent glow. Benign child, unchosen with life so short, this tower freely may you tread. In your passing learn of truth, in your passing speak of truth. These words writ by hands undying. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck that means, but okay. Not bad. Oh yeah, Cold Steel 2 says Catguard, definitely better than Cold Steel 1. Sonic said, when playing through Fire Emblem, I ended up losing Catherine, Lucida, and Leona. Or is it Leone? I think I know who you're talking about. I lost a few others, but I can't remember their names off the top of my head. That's okay. There's a lot of characters to remember in Cold Steel, to be fair. Not bad. Jesse's gonna be hooked on Cold Steel 2 for sure. I'm hyped for it to get here sometime between the 15th and the 28th sub. Well, at least you've got Cold Steel 1 to get you through until you get it, Jess, at least. I think this guy... Yeah, it looks like Redis is cleansing the stone from us, which is quite good. David, hello! I did that a couple of months ago. I only had a few regrets. David, what's up, man? Welcome. Why the riddle? Why can't the ancient scriptures ever be simple like, oi, cunt? The exit is upstairs. I know. That would be far too easy, wouldn't it? Can I zoom in? Looks like this area is just like full of like explorable rooms. We actually want to take a right here and go to the dead end first, just to make sure we're getting all the stuff. Mistmare D begins casting Blindga. Oh, that's really fun. Thanks for that. It's quite nice having 4 people in the party. I really wish this game had let us have 4 people in the party more often. Listia and Leone, yeah. Yeah, emulating it. How far did you get, Jane? What house did you pick at the start? I think that's one of the exciting parts about Digimon World 2. One of these few old school RPGs that actually give you a choice in which house you start in. Somebody's healing this thing. Somebody on my team is using magic and it's healing this. Yeah, I didn't want to have to change my magic there. I'm glad that that just got us through. Okay. That is a door back out onto the walkway. I had a sudden urge to play Persona 5 there for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe there's an invisible chest in here or something? This is just a dead end with nothing in it, wow. Looks like this is going to be a big dungeon, guys, so forgive me if I get lost a couple of times. We're just going to take our time and go through it at a kind of luxurious pace. I'm going to spend a lot of time just talking to you guys, grinding up our team as we go, and then if we do well, we do well. I want to check really quickly, is he throwing away my remedies? He's using echo herbs and gold needles. Change condition for an action. That must be if the... oh, he's got serum as well. Oh, well, maybe he doesn't, but... Domain Calvados, I don't know what that means. Must be an ability. That's the problem, Jack. I'm almost done in Cold Steel 1. Oh, I see. I see. Hoff asks, how did you lose Catherine? We actually kept Catherine alive in our playthrough. However, Catherine is a melee frontliner. And she kind of relies on crits, doesn't she? Catherine's a critter. So maybe if you went into an exchange where... maybe if you were supposed to hit like 5 times and crit 30%, maybe she misses and then dies. I could see how people can... like, in Cold Steel, the Divine Pulse mechanic is really, really powerful. But, I could see why you might want to leave characters dead just to get through a level at the end, if you can't be arsed. Okay, I think this door is locked, is it? Strong black magic binds the door, it will not open. Alright, so we can't get through that way yet. We're going to have to go down the other side and see where this leads to. We've also, apparently there's doors into the centre. Maybe I should have went in there first. Unless I need to collect all of the black orbs to open the door. Maybe I should have, I feel like I might be running through this area twice for no reason. Let me just quickly check out here. Although this is going to respawn all these enemies. Alright, fuck it, I don't know. Let's just go this way. We'll just keep chopping. This is where the game goes downhill for a lot of people, says Qua. Hey Qua, welcome back, man. Can I pick this up, please? Can we pick this up? I was watching Kill Bill on Netflix yesterday morning, and then I saw Rush Hour 1 get added to Netflix as well, so I had to add that to my list to watch at some point. I think I've been getting Chris and Qua mixed up together, I think. I thought... which... Chris and Qua? Which one of you guys is from Chile? It's Chris, right? Qua, where are you from again? I was trying to remember this earlier. Can you guys clarify that for me? I thought... how can it go downhill? You're literally climbing a tower, Omega Low. I'm just squinting at the screen like, what? In Cold Steel, the Divine Pulse mechanic. Sorry, in not Cold Steel. The other game. Fire Emblem. You guys know what I mean, you fucking gimps. This dungeon made me take a break from this game for about 8 months. Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that, David. Please, please no. I am from Chile, says Qua. So wait, Chris, where are you from? Wait, Chris, I've been saying that you're from Chile this whole time, and you never said that you weren't actually from Chile. Unless you are both from Chile, but I don't think you are. Wait a minute. Chris, Belgium. Oh fuck, Chris, did I not say that you were from Chile like 2 days ago and you never said anything? That must have been awkward for you. So you're from Belgium. I don't know. I thought you were joking. Oh, okay, that's all right then. Saved. Less awkward. If you thought I was memeing, but I was actually just being stupid, that's okay. I got a map, boys. I got a cheeky map. Bit late, to be honest. Okay, map of the Pharaoh's first descent. That must be the first level. So, if this is the case, this is a dead end. I can't get through that door for some reason. I have to assume. Oh wait, there's a dead end out on that path. I see it now. And I can't actually get to it from here. Oh, I see the black orb. It's like flying away. Okay, if we go this way, it should actually allow us to go out onto that walkway area. I don't know what's waiting for us out there, but maybe we could read this as well. Cavern pillar, ancient letters hang in the effulgent glow. From beasts of tower base, rest the orbs you seek, ripe the hidden magics. Orbs of the tower's magics born, here and here alone can be found. Okay, maybe that means that only the orbs are found in the first level. I watched Rush Hour 1 and 2 on Friday, says Jay. He's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Okay, here's another orb. Kinda wish the orbs would just be collected as you ran over them. I hate having to click on them. Okay, this is a dead end, as far as I'm aware, out on the map. We could double back that way if we wanted to, but I think we go through here. What is the point of this? Is there anything here for us? Dead end. Is this just going to be an absolute dead end? Nothing in it. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Altar of Night. Read the inscription. The beasts here dwelling oft possess black orbs. Right, we know that. We got those. Here within approach by thine offering sealed the way to open. Use a black orb. That's going to open the door, right? Altar of Night, the first seal has been broken. I think that means now we should be able to go back the way, right? And get through our door in the center. The audio here for like the background waterfall is quite noisy, so we need to go round and then back. Looks like there's going to be a couple of horses here. Nice. Red ass is poisoned, lol. Some of my teammates are getting left behind, God bless. I don't know how many floors are actually in here. You guys were talking about the 100-floor tower, but I really hope this place doesn't have 100 floors. Please no. I was thinking about doing this yesterday, and I was just like, They all started to blend together after a bit Condor. Is this place not a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV? Oh. This place is called Pharos, the First Ascent, the Wellspring Labyrinth. Do any of those names ring a bell? Okay. Threshold of Night, strong magics bind the door. Jesus Christ. How many orbs do I need to... How many orbs do I need to give to that switch? Oh, maybe I need to go back to the other bit as well, actually. We did miss this area back here. Maybe this holds the key, guys. Maybe there's two orb offering areas that you need to hand over. Nope, just talking shit. How you? Well, there's nothing new there, is there? Nothing new there. They did a Final Fantasy XII thing in 14, so maybe. Let's just run past these guys. Down here. At least we can go fast, that's a big deal. Right, maybe there's an offering thing here as well. Please? Okay, good. Let's see if this gives any success. So that's us done 2 of these. The second seal has been broken. I'm assuming that's us. If the door doesn't open now, I don't know what to say. I can't go that way. Oh man, do you know what I think I need for streaming, guys? A little flask. I feel like I make a hot drink and then it lasts about 10 minutes and then it's stone cold. Like the Texas rattlesnake himself. I need something to keep my hot drinks hotter for longer. Because I end up doing too much talking. Is this door still not fucking opened? Please. Oh my god, fuck off, dude. What is this? Oh, it says we're on the second floor here. Well, let's think about this. Was there another one in the main hall, maybe? Do I need to offer multiple orbs to the same offering? I never thought about that. Those were the Ivalice raids, I think. A good heat sealing thermos, says Sonic. Dude, maybe there was another one in the entrance hall? How many fucking seals are on the door, dude? The door does look slightly non-symmetrical. Like, it looks like it's more lit up on the right-hand side than the left. Is that supposed to be an indicator? Are we on a timer? Surely not, dude. I guess we go all the way back to the fucking start. See if this yields any benefit here. Okay, let's double back around here. We've not actually been in here yet. I feel like this game has had such beautiful landscapes to explore. I'm not really up. I feel like I like when I'm, you know, when I'm out roaming in the plains, or if I'm out roaming on Fawn Coast or something like that. I feel like it's way more fun than. Let's go into the center. I need to try and reset this area so that my team come with me and then we cure Vaan who's stuck. There is a dead end over here, but I don't imagine... There's 2 dead ends here. That's probably a creature. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't think there's anything in there either. My team is getting destroyed. I'm gonna go back to the center here and see if anything activates. I think this thing is the way out. Yeah. Maybe I was supposed to touch these things at the beginning. Let's not save. Maybe these help? Carven pillars, ancient letters. The tower wrought by hands of undying heaven-bound is a myriad ways cannot be walked by those world below. Those who trespass here in avarice will pay with their tears. They who master power, wisdom, mist, the tower secrets are for them and them alone. Okay, is it the same thing? Lo, seeker of heaven's path, setting out heart of darkness shall light your way. Beyond vigil of 3 houses, stand threshold of night and watcher both. Can I can't just walk out onto this. Please tell me there's a switch along here. Yeah, there is. Thank fuck for that. There's also an item there. This has to be the 3rd seal. Okay, maybe the door will open now. I didn't even know this was here. You'd think... Yeah, there we go. The 3rd seal is broken, the seal of night loses its power. Alright, Jesus. You'd think that, you know, with a door having, like... You think that the door having, like, 2 doors, and then the fact that this map is, like, a symmetrical map for the most part, You would fucking think that like it would be 2 seals, not 3, but apparently there's 3. That feels unnecessary to me, especially back in the starting area. Like, who's gonna have orbs in the starting area? No one. So you're gonna have to double back. I feel like the vast majority of players. Although the inscription on the tower did say three houses, so although that made me think of Fire Emblem, I guess they did kind of give you a mini clue that there was 3 seals. But why does there need to be 3? It's not a big deal, I guess, but come on game. Why? Look at the Kingdom Hearts ass door. Get out of town. Diagram, don't you say get out of town. You're far too jolly right now. Get out of town. Shasta, hello, Shasta. They have little USB mug warmers, quite handy. Something like that would be quite good, Shasta, yeah. Something like that. That would be pretty cool. I know that you get USB hot gloves for the winter. Have you guys ever saw those? They're little gloves that you put on your hands, interestingly enough. And you plug them into your computer, and when you're typing at your computer, they keep your hands warm. Open the door! I'm going in. Alright, I think we made it. We made it through floor 1 anyway. Let's see what happens in here. Oh, okay. Just when I said I preferred being outside. Alright, so where are we now? I think my map is not working properly. My map is like... Yeah, I don't have a map. It's like broken. Oh. Okay, so we can't go that way. Let's try and go up here. This looks like it's working. It's very quiet here all of a sudden. Yeah, we're getting no help with the map whatsoever. Let's see if we can run down and go this way. Is this going to be possible? This is just a dead end. Okay. We've been put back to the start. So it seems like if you get it wrong, the game's going to reset you completely. Let's take a left here. Back to the beginning. Okay. So luckily we have turbocharge here, so every time you make a mistake, you can actually catch back up to where you were pretty fast. There we go. Boss. That looks like it might be a creature. Yep. See, that looks confusing, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, does this thing have anything? It's got protected shell. We're gonna want to make sure that you are gonna get rid of that for me. We're going to go ahead and use Dispel on this thing. I took a lot of damage there. Already Stone Gaze, that's not good. Does it have... Yeah, so we managed to get the Dispel off. We're going to keep on top of the stone stuff. Stone and Petrify, we'll get rid of that on Vaan. Nice. So the magic damage should be pretty good here. Nice block. We're doing huge damage to this thing. There's the blind. That should be cleansed by my white mage, I think. Seem to be wailing on this pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and try and steal from this thing. Ready's perfect dents. Immune to physical damage. Okay. Let's see if we can cleanse it again. A magic shield forms around Pandemonium. Okay, so it seems to be immune to everything right now. I wonder if that's just for a short amount of time or if there's something we need to actually work out here. Why don't we try and poison this thing? I think what we're going to need to do is get Pinello to use Decoy onto Vaan. Because my mages are getting targeted here, something chronic. How long does this last for? We should block most of this. Ready's power spin. Can we maybe put another shield on Vaan, maybe? If he's got the duck on. That didn't reach Pinello, unfortunately. How do I damage this thing, man? No longer, okay, no longer susceptible, alright. Let's go. Let's try and use decoy again, because it lasted for about 5 seconds. Gonna try and aggro this thing. See if this actually works. It missed. That's really unfortunate. What I think it might be better to do is just haste Ashe here. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull aggro. I'll try again. This is the last time I'm going to try though. Okay, it worked this time. I might be able to buy Ashe some time here. Right, now that that's off, I can actually hit this thing with, I think Aero did a lot of damage to this. Something done a lot of damage to this at the start of the fight, and I don't know if it was the Aero spells or not, but we're going to try it. Wow, Red is just going ham. We should be able to kill this fast here. Nice heals. There should be another heal coming through here. Nice. Alright, I think we got it. As long as it doesn't go immune here, we should be fine. Oh my fucking god. Okay, Vaan actually came back as it died, so he should get LP for this. Obviously he dies right at the last second, this troll. Oh. You going back to sleep, buddy? Oh, he died. Okay. Duck. I hate the bosses that put up magic and physical resistance at once, so stupid. Yeah. Luckily that boss was just survive as long as you can while it's immune to stuff, but as a player sometimes you do start to panic in that scenario where you're like, do I need to figure out a puzzle here? Is there a technique I can employ to like try and like beat this, or nope, it's just literally immune for a minute and a half. Okay. Magic's binding the stone way fade. Okay, that wasn't so bad, I guess. Alright, the girls are missing a bit of MP at the moment, which is kind of scary. Alright, that wasn't bad. So we had a little boss, which was actually okay to defeat. Where are we now? We're back to floor 2. Now I can take the wayward portal to another part of the building, I think. Kind of weird that they're making me run back through this area again, though. I think they should have honestly just warped you back to the, I honestly feel they could have just warped you back to the waypoint, but they chose not to. They chose to put you here where you have to make your way back through, which is kind of not the end of the world, but thanks, I guess. I've already explored this area quite a bit already. He's in stone mode. Alright, let's just run it as fast as we can. We're not gonna we're gonna try and avoid pulling aggro on these guys. We have to go this way. Not that way. Not that way. Where the fuck are we, bro? Yeah, we're close. You just have to take a left here, Jack. Alright. We should be able to tap the crystal in a minute, so hopefully my team don't waste X potions and ethers and things like that just now. They probably really want to, but as long as I can get to the save crystal before they can do that, then it should be fine. Okay, we're going to save our game here. Just log in our progress on floor 1. I love the fact that the lure icon is a duck, yeah. I really just wish that lure was a non, you know, as you guys have been saying a bunch through the playthrough, lure is considered a debuff and therefore it can miss when you try and cast it. I'm assuming there are enemies in the game that try and cast lure onto, like, maybe say your healer or something like that, and it can be really painful to deal with. I really wish, if you're casting it on an ally, I don't think there should be resistance chance. It's just so frustrating. Touch the device. Okay, let's see where this takes us. That wasn't so bad. We're onwards and upwards. Where are we now? Floor 10, so we went up 10 floors. This area looks rather large. I've got a door on my left, a door on my right. Doesn't really matter. Should we have a look at our LP really quickly? I should have done this before we touched the crystal, honestly. Let me just have a quick gander at some of these things, guys. We might actually find that there are some decent upgrades in here. Zodiac Spear, Inquisitor, First Aid. No, we don't care about MP. I might take Remedy Lore 1 though. On Vaan. Vaan's getting to that point now where he doesn't really have a lot of stuff left. Phoenix Down increases more LP, or more HP when used. Over here, what we got? Anything exciting? Unleash an attack only available when blind. Oh. It would be nice if he could do that on his own, but I don't think he can. Swords 9, Great Swords 2, Great Swords 1, Shields 6. Wow, there's really not a lot of stuff that I want at this point anymore. Guess I'll take this. Have we got anything exciting down here? These are just every accessory in the game. The blood sword's here, but we sold that a long time ago. Fully consume the user's MP, changing one's allies changing one ally's HP to 10 times that amount. Infuse may actually be okay. What we got here? Focus. Okay, Balthier. No, I mean, I don't really care about Balthier or Fran. I'm gonna regret not putting points into them for sure. I guess Fran can take the ribbon. Okay. And then down here as well, we'll give our light armor. Don't really want to give Fran the light armor upgrades. And the reason for that is because if I do that, then she's going to start putting on gear that can go on more important characters. Bash, Shell Shield. I was going to give Bash these two. That is 120. They can actually take both of these. Alright, I'll give Bash a Gambit slot, and then I'm going to give him this. There we go. Done and done. So Bash now has a summon of his own. Don't know if that was particularly good, but nonetheless, he has it now. Ashe. Okay, Ashe, you're quite important. I think we've got a power-up up here for you. Magic Lore. Yep. And then I'd like to give her some more magic, but I don't know which one of these she actually wants next. There's Staffs 4. She's already got Staffs 5, so that seems like a bit of a waste. May just sit on this with Ashe. Pinello, Shields, Mystic Armor 10. Mace is 5. There's 435 HP for Pinello. I would love that. I don't know how to get to that, chat. Do I need to go through this to get to that? In Sanguine Shield, Sanguine is like vampires, I'm pretty sure, which is probably some sort of like healing shield, where if you take damage you heal a percentage or something. It draws. That would be my guess, but I don't know if it's true. Do I need to go through this to get to that? I don't know if that's right or not. Probably not. Now I feel bad. Espers act as bridges for the far-off licenses. So how would I know to get to that one? I would love to give her HP. Fox and Poisona. It's a bit late for that, I think. Alright, well I picked up a big blood shield of some kind. That'll do for the time being. Balthier, maybe I could get... Dude, I don't even know. I'll give you gun 6. Gun 7. Feels like a big waste, but that'll do it. Balthier can have guns. Right. Onwards. The other day, I had the Reflect accessory attached to Ashe, and Penelo was trying to get rid of her silence during a boss fight, and she kept on reflecting Penelo's spells. It was cringe and had to take off Ashe's accessory mid-battle. Yep. Flying Blondie, absolutely. That's something we've had to deal with as well. We found some really good armor for Balthier, or for Bash, sorry, earlier on in the playthrough, and it had Reflect on it. And it gave him a bunch of stats and a bunch of resistances, but it meant that when he was actually... When we tried to heal him, the spell was bouncing off of his Reflect and not healing him. And that became a problem, so yeah. There's a couple of things in this game that you have to kind of avoid. I think anything with Reflect is a bit... You know, maybe against a magic boss it could be okay. But, yeah, in a lot of instances you're not going to want it, I think. Ancient letters hang in the effulgent glow. You who crawl upon the clay, yet yearn for heaven's path made by our will. Tongue of stones, green flame your way bespeaks. When the stone faced lit by green flame falls, then flame returns to stone, the path is clear. So we're trying to remove the green. Qua said, like Berserk, it can be resisted too. Yeah, Berserk can be resisted. I don't know, guys. It's like a balancing choice that the game devs have went to go for, and you have to respect, I guess. Well, you don't have to, but they must have thought of... I can imagine the devs worrying that you could have, you know, 2 melee fighters and then just have your party auto haste them, auto berserk them, and just smash the entire game. So maybe they're trying to... Maybe they're trying to balance the game a little bit, I guess. But it is kind of frustrating, you know. It's like, well, this is my strategy that I want to try. Can you just let me cast the spells like Decoy, and these guys here have Reflect on them. So this enemy that I just ran up to has Reflect on it. So my mage casts Arrow, it bounces off him, hits Vaan in the face, and instantly one-shots him. So in this circumstance, what we need to do is actually just make sure that that doesn't happen again. We need to quickly cancel that. I think this spell should get rid of it, I think. There we go. And we'll just do the exact same on this guy. There we go. So as intended, or as expected, sorry, we kill these things and it makes a path which goes right. It looks like we could have went through two different pathways. Alright, I wonder if that's locked into place now. Oh yeah, I think it is. It's actually became like a... Okay. Alright, roly-poly guys. Your other license board can also get you the ones that are cut off from the rest of the board. It makes it so you have to have different combos of license boards. It also makes it so you can't get everything on your board, yeah. Yeah. I know you guys were talking about this in the Discord. I didn't reply to the thread when you guys were helping each other, but I saw Damien and Hoff and Blondie, you guys were discussing it. I think someone else was as well. Yeah. Does this guy have Reflect? He's just got protect, that's fine. Or yeah, just a Gamba healing item for that specific person. Okay, onwards. Is that akin to Ashe crop dusting Vaan? Wait a minute. I don't even know what that means. I just remember the little planes in Grand Theft Auto were called crop dusters. Nice. A dark crystal has been obtained. Moving on up now. Alright, I can go straight ahead or I can go upwards to my right. I think we go upwards to our right first. That looks like it connects round to the rest of the building though. Let's go this way first. Maybe there's a switch up here? Yep. Okay, that guy's guarding a chest. I think we just finish him off. We have to be careful though because this one has reflect, so we're just going to quickly dispel that. As long as we can get that off before Penelo does. There we go. Not bad. Treasure. An X potion. I think that was kind of worth. X potions are generally really handy. Okay, I've got a guy to my left. I don't know what he's defending, if he's defending anything at all. This is another one of these tablets that tell me where to go. Ancient layers hang in the glow. On paths you must rely, and by path of living flame you have come. Frozen in stone, the green flame passes from time, stone now and evermore. Okay, thanks. Is there anything actually in this room, or is it just a chest? Let's find out. I think it's just a chest. Luckily this guy does not have any reflect spells on him, so we can just delete him. I feel like the grid was making me really happy in the early point of this game, guys. You know, the tile grid for Final Fantasy XII. So in the first couple of days of playing, I didn't love the license boards, but then when I unlocked the second license boards, I started really enjoying it. Now I'm actually kind of running out of things to spend my points on. And there are things to spend my points on. There's tons of stuff on the board I haven't unlocked yet, right? But it doesn't feel as fun anymore. It doesn't feel as full, you know. A lot of the stuff is accessory slots and gambit slots and things like that. Dragon's Helm for Vaan, we lose 100 HP, but we gain 3 magic resist and 1 strength. Is that actually worth? We do need magic resist on Vaan, so I guess we take it. Doesn't really feel that great though. I wish it gave me HP as well, but I guess we get the strength from the heavy armor. That's what Damien's told us a million times. Spent yesterday evening plotting and designing more D&D, says Cactuar. Is this bridge already here? No, we have to kill this guy. Quickly dispel that, I'm begging you. Before you kill... Oh, you fucking idiot, dude. I may have to set up a gambit so that... these creatures are just dealt with automatically. I wonder if I have any gambit slots for Penelo available. 1 second, Kakwa, I promise I'm coming back to your comment. Haste charge Cura. Okay, these two are the exact same. Right, new plan then. Let's go ahead and do Dispel. I don't know if Ashe or Penelo is faster, but if I go along to foe, if a foe's got Reflect, put that there. Maybe actually... Yeah, I think we could put that there and put it as the first option. Although she isn't going to heal herself though, which is kind of weird. Yeah, she should cover healing and stuff before dispelling, I think. I don't know if that's a smart play. There's so many opportunities where that could go wrong. But, okay, Penelo's going to dispel for us. Now, is Penelo faster than Ashe? Because when these two girls go into combat together, they're both going to start targeting the creature at the same time. And I think Penelo is just marginally slower than Ashe. If I was to have a look at their stats, actually, 56. Yeah, much slower. Which means, theoretically, Ashe should be the one to dispel as quickly as possible. I wonder if I could pass my Asuna over to Pinello then. Maybe I take away the cure. Maybe I could get... Oh no, because that's just... It doesn't help us, does it? It needs to be Ashe doing it. I could maybe remove the ether. I've got the dispel and haste. She's also got her attack for when she runs out of mana. I guess I could take this off maybe. This is for outside of combat. This is the protection for Vaan, and this is the charge. I wonder if it's time to get rid of charge maybe. Okay, new plan. Actually get rid of this, and I'm gonna leave that down here as a spare. I don't know what I could make you get rid of. Maybe, do you have like a... Remove stone and petrify from an ally? That could be really good. Because I don't know if Asuna cleanses... Guys, can somebody tell me, does Asuna cleanse stone? Stone and petrify. I'm assuming it does, but maybe it doesn't. We'd also cast regen maybe. Ally. Like that, I think. Do you have the Sage's Ring? I'd put that on Pinello. I'm not sure, Blondie, but I'll have a look. Hey, Adrenaltic, what's up, friend? It doesn't do Doom, but it should do Stone and Petrify. So my Asuna from Ashe is already going to cleanse the Stoner. Doesn't make it really that great, does it? I wonder if I could make Pinello cast Shell on Vaan, maybe. Maybe that's what you could do. Maybe you could just do that. That would be fine, I guess. Do it like this. Right, so what was I was gonna take it this. So you are going to, from now on, you're gonna cast Dispel if a creature, if an enemy has Reflect. Foe, it's in here, I just went past it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if the foe has Reflect, you are going to start off by cleansing that shit. You want to take off the Reflect before you take off the Haste. That's fine. Okay. Interesting. So now Vaan's going to be a walking powerhouse. I'll check to see if I have the... what did you guys call it? How's the phallus at Rozarria treating you, asked Adrenalitic? It's going okay, Adrenalitic. Welcome again. We've only done the first kind of area and we fought a giant... There was like a giant turtle boss, which I forgot the name of already, but we fought that and now we're just kind of mulling around down here. It's going okay. Oh my god. 6 Jesus! Let's turn this down, that was quite loud. 6 Jesus has resubscribed for Twitch with Twitch Prime for 3 months and says, seems good. 6 Jesus, welcome back to the Wolfpack, my guy. How are you doing? How's Leporito doing? How's things? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. You are a legend, friend. Currently on a 1-month streak. 6 Jesus, you actually got a new badge now, I'm pretty sure, mate. I think you're up to the blue paw now. You got the cyan paw. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Big wins, big wins. Yeah, the equipment. The ring you guys said, the Sage's Ring for Pinello. Let's see if we do. I don't think I do, but you never know. Have we found the Sage's? Oh, we do. Reduces MP cost by half. Actual good. And we only lose a tiny bit of MP. We need accessory 14. Right now, Oh, Penelo doesn't have our XP item on anymore. Who's got that? Balthier's got it. Balthier, stop it. Reduces MP to 0. He doesn't really use... Let's give him the Dawn Shard, fuck it. You should have this on. I thought she did have double XP on. I'm going to try and catch Penelo up in levels a little bit, and then I will give her the Phages, the Sage's Ring ASAP. We're doing pretty good playing Final Fantasy XIV and Humankind. I'm impressed you still remember us. 6 Jesus, I try my best. I don't get all the details right all the time, but I normally remember most of you guys. I try and make an effort. And then I can couple some things together sometimes. Like, I remember you and Leprey will come together. I remember that you guys first found the stream when we were playing Frostpunk. I'm pretty sure, I think. Leprey was pretty good at giving me tips and helping out, which was really, really handy. I get other things wrong. Today I thought that Chris was from Chile, but he's actually not. He's from Belgium. It's actually Qua that's from Chile. So sometimes I do get things a bit back to front. Sometimes I'm like, oh hey, ex-viewer, how is California today? And they're like, Jack, I'm from England. And I'm like, oh, right, that's awkward. 6 Jesus, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime again. That helps me out massively. And I'm very, very grateful, thank you. You guys are playing Final Fantasy XIV. Everybody's playing Final Fantasy XIV, man. Do you know what, guys? Maybe, just maybe when I get Ian's graphics card, just maybe when I get Ian's graphics card on Friday, if it's good and powerful, there's a chance we could have another crack at Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe we might be able to play it with Ian's GPU. It's going to be Ian's GPU will be a big step up from what we have right now. A huge step up. So don't get your hopes up, but I will test it, okay? I promise you guys I will test it. And if the frame rate looks like it's decent and everything looks smooth, we'll maybe do the start of our Final Fantasy XIV journey, maybe. Okay, just maybe. Does this thing have reflect? No, it doesn't. Now, based on the gambits I just set up, my Ashe should actually dispel it if it did have reflect on it, so that's pretty good. Penelo should catch up really quickly here with their double XP now. I've got a passageway off to the right. These guys again are defending chests and stuff. I should probably still clear this area just for the sake of the XP and also for reading some of the items. Jumped on the hype train and I'm not disappointed. Good. Jesus, I'm glad because let's see here. Ancient letters hang in the effluent glow. On site, you must rely at mercy of the currents fading in the world. Seduced by false illusion, it is the fool who cuts his own path to celestial glory. I'm not reading or paying attention to any of that stuff, and I feel bad about it. Oops. Ashe is kind of running out of MP here, which is a bit of a bummer. She should cleanse that in time. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Is this guy actually guarding the chest or no? I should be probably paying attention to the oh, Fool's Facade. Strike the wall. Ah, okay. 20 gil. Is there another Fool's Facade here? Secret wall, question mark? Let's just hug the wall. I'm glad, Jesus, that you're enjoying Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm glad that you came in and told me, because everybody in my community they've been sucking the Final Fantasy XIV cock for a long time, and I'm starting to wonder now when they tell me all the good things about it if they're just totally engrossed in their own bias. I don't know what's like real advice anymore. Not that I don't trust you guys, but you know, sometimes everybody gets like, I think we're all guilty of getting biases stuck in our mind, and then, you know, you just start telling other people whatever they want to hear just so that they'll play your game or you watch your anime or listen to your music album or whatever. I was actually hoping to speak to Stonebird today, but he's going to be in his bed because he's from England and it's 20 to 6 in the morning. God damn it, dude. You have a Chilean viewer too? We're from Chile but currently living in Canada. Yeah, we do. We've actually got a few Chilean viewers. So, our newest Chilean viewer is Qua, who might be in the chat just now. I don't know if Qua's still here. Qua, if you're here, give me an emote or something. Qua was here about an hour ago. Qua's from Chile. We also have two brothers that are from Chile as well that we haven't spoken to in a long time, but hopefully they're still doing well. There was two young dudes. They used to come in and hang out in the streams. One was called Gabriel. And we haven't spoken to those two in quite some time. But I hope they're doing well also. Jesus, when you and Nabradia have been playing Final Fantasy XIV, what kind of classes do you guys play as? Like, I know that some of the you can interchange your character from what I hear in Final Fantasy XIV, but what did you guys start out as? Like, are you guys enjoying playing the characters that you're rolling right now? I don't even know what I'm going to make. I don't see a universe outside of hell that Jack willingly picks Alala. Will we get a Lalafell Jack finally? No chat, I'm not doing a Lalafell character, I refuse. I don't think I'm doing that. No. There's all these fake walls here. What is the point of that? Is that just a... Oh. Oh my god, it's a fucking dragon. What the fuck? Aeronite A came out of nowhere. That creeped me out a little bit there. That was like a Dark Souls moment. You run through the secret area and something starts flying towards you. Okay. A wyvern fang. That came out of nowhere. Whew. A chaperone. We know for sure he's probably gonna hate ARR. What is ARR, guys? Oh, test numero 2? Yeah. Test numero 2. What we got here? Oh, this could be a pain in the ass. This could be awkward if these guys all have... Nice. 20 gil, says Qua. I sometimes find the random stuff in chest laughable. Qua is still here. There he is. McQuote Jack, or get the fuck out. I don't know what this means, guys. I don't understand these references. Oh no, arrow's gonna oh, arrow's gonna hurt. Okay. Give us Lala Jack, coward. You can play as much Lalafell as you want, Gajin, okay? Don't tell me what to do. I don't tell you guys what characters to pick. I might put it to a poll, guys, but I think I'm just gonna pick my own character. I think I'm going to spend about 2 hours making my character. So you guys get better prepared for that. He has my blessings to skip the plot and we can fill him in later. ARR has had a huge trim done last year. Is ARR the main story, guys? Because I heard that they tidied up a lot of the early game shit for that. I started playing as a Marauder. I hated it for the first 30 levels, but then it got much more enjoyable. Perito is playing a Summoner and she's loving it too. Can either heal or DPS. ARR is the first expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. Excellent. Okay, thanks, guys. Yeah, I heard that, this is good for us beginning. I heard that they actually tidied it up. I think they removed a lot of garbage quests and, you know, trimmed it a little bit, I think. I think they streamlined it a little bit. I mained SMN. SCH. Looks like there's a pathway over there. Let's just keep going. Catboy. Oh, Makote is a catboy. Okay. Am I saying that correctly? Is that right? Makote? Makote? Or is it a Mikwee or some fucking thing? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to sleep now as I'm a legit struggling to stay awake. Also join me in the Catboy Club. Cactuar, have a lovely snooze, okay? Take it easy. Night everyone, bye Cactuar. Just wait until he hears about the RBD, the NKO, and the POKH. Right, guys, I don't understand these. This is like you're typing in Morse code right now, and I'm just like, what is going on? Alright, nice. How's Penelo's levels? She's level 40 just now. Okay. Orat is a sexy race. You should pick that one. Mikote. Okay, Mikote. Gotcha. Mikote. Thanks, guys. My translators of Final Fantasy XIV. We'll give it a go, guys. We'll give it a go. And we'll see how fun it is. Right. I came up these steps here, and I have a left turn. Yeah. So many paths. I'm assuming this bends up in the right direction, I think. Let's go over here first. Oh, we got a door. The ancient door. And it did open. Okay. Hello, sir. Got a tablet here. I'm assuming that wall opens to my right, maybe. There's a Viera. Viera are the bunnies, right? I know that because we're playing Final Fantasy XII right now. I don't think I'm going to make a bunny, but I don't know. Ancient letters hang in the effulgent glow. Wingless child consigned to walk the world below. Many are the works whose natures are... blah, 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 blah. Okay. Something about a red flame there. Let's see where this goes to. We should probably do this. Dispel this motherfucker. There's going to be male Vieras. Apparently. Male Vieras have to wait till November though. Yeah. I think the thing is, guys, when a race is released on Final Fantasy XIV, I assume that there's going to be a massive amount of people switching their characters over to that particular race, I would assume. So you might actually find that there's like an influx of that particular race. I don't know if we want to like jump on top of that trend. I mean, we could, but that would be in November anyway, so... a power armlet. This looks like it might lead to something. Maybe not. Coming out with Endwalker. Excited for the new jobs as well, Reaper hype. I feel like, is Endwalker the newest expansion that's coming out, guys? Is that one coming out in November? Will you have to buy that? Or will that just be like free content? I can't heal to save my life quite yet, but Sage tempts me. Reaper's what I'm aiming for, but Sage looks cool too. Oh, there's a flying dragon over there. Let's not get involved with him. I think I'm probably end up just going to buy Final Fantasy when we play it. I think we're just going to bite the bullet and go for it. I assume we're going to get a decent number of streams out of it anyway, so it's probably going to be worth it. You have to buy Endwalker to play it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a free update or whatever. I guess it's like WoW, where every time there's new like chunks added, you have to buy the new chunk. Okay. If you play Reaper without listening to Children of Bodom, you're doing it wrong. Children of Bodom. Adrenaltech, I feel like these references are going right over my head. Gotta head out, see you guys. Bye, Donna, take it easy. Good night, Donna. Catch you after. Okay, that was a good slap. Well then, let me direct you to the sale bundles. Are the sale bundles good value, or are they actually shit? How much money am I gonna save if I buy everything all at once? Like $5 or something? It's not like it's gonna cost me like $400. They're the best way to buy the game. Okay, I trust you guys. That's probably something I will end up doing, most likely. Most likely that is what we will go for. Ashe, are you using a... Are you gonna use an ether here? No, I've set it so you don't use an ether anymore. How many ethers do we have, just out of curiosity? I've got a high ether. I'm assuming by the time we get to the top of this place, there's going to be another boss waiting for us, so I should probably just use this and bite the bullet. Okay. I've got a left or a right. Doesn't look like it matters where we go. What is that? I don't know what you just cast on me. Maybe I should be saving my... We're using a lot of MP and I'm kind of worried. I think I'm going to sub Ashe out and bring Bash in. And try and give him some damage time. And we'll try and conserve MP as much as we can. Okay. Penelo's going to charge herself back up, that's good. I'm assuming this is going to end in something good, guys, like if I go up in this direction. This looks like we're coming to a dead end of some kind. I really hope there's a door or something here. There must be like a hidden wall. I would have to assume this leads to something. But then maybe assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Penelo used charge, yeah. She's already on it. Finnish metal band, played from 1985 to 2019, says Adrenalitic. Guitarist died this year at 41. They were a melodic death metal band and the Reaper was their mascot. I see, okay. Good to know, Adrenalitic. So that's the theme song for playing literally playing the Reaper class. I have no idea what we're gonna do, guys. When I play an MMO for the first time, I like making a mage character. I don't know if that'll be oversaturated or not, though. Maybe I'll step outside my comfort zone and make something else. Maybe like a rogue, or maybe even try something like a healer, or we could do a tank or whatever. I don't know. I'll find out what you guys are doing, and then maybe we can figure out something based on that. But just because somebody else is playing a mage doesn't mean that I won't play a mage, because it would get too hard. It would get too hard trying to find something that nobody's covered yet. Oh, I can't get across here. There must be more things to kill. This guy down here. I'm pretty sure we've already killed these guys though, no? Maybe they're on a timer. Oh. Black mages are a plague, lol. Does that, when you say black mages are a plague, does that mean that there's too many of them? Jesus, is that what you're saying? Would that be a mistake? Dude, why can't I get across this fucking bridge, man? Have I just got to farm these creatures? I guess so. They must be respawning. Ashe wasn't cleaning reflect so Penelo doesn't kill everyone. Yeah, Ashe is not actually in my party right now. So we may have a bit of drama, but it should be fine. I think the bridge is getting longer, I think. Like, see here, this is a problem because Penelo's going to use magic and it's going to suck. Yeah, it's bouncing off. But we should be able to just kill this guy fast. Penelo's actually damaging my team right now. Should be okay though. Dude, it looks like the bridge just faded. Am I literally on a timer? Red has just got absolutely nuked. You need to kill all the correct flame colors. Oh. Oh. How do I know? So I have to find, what, the yellow ones? How far down do I have to go? He looks like he's the yellow one. Obviously he's got fucking reflect on him. May actually just tell, let's just turn Aero off for the time being. Make her just melee like this. Shepherd, hello! Yo, John, what's up, man? Red light, kill green light. Every green light you add to the bridge, every red light you kill takes away. Okay, got you guys, thanks. Oh, this crap, lol, yeah, it's a bit painful. This should work. This guy looks like he's got a green light. I think this is the last one, and then I think we're almost there. Please. Oh, come on, dude. Why? I'm just going to quickly go to Penelo's Gambit, and we're going to adjust this. Ally, we're going to make it if below 60% she actually uses Cura. Does that proc? No. Okay, new plan. Because these heals are not coming through as quickly as I would like. 70%. She should do it now. There we go. That's better. Okay, Penelo's going to be healing much more often now, which means she's going to burn through MP a little bit faster, but it should be worth. That's not yellow, that's green. It looks yellow. Looks like a yellowy green. Finally got around to playing P5 Striker, says John. Excellent, John. How did you find it? Also have a new kitten that's testing its assassination skills on me. Okay. That sounds deadly. Can I get across this bridge? Because there's no more enemies spawning. Do I need to actually exit the area to get them to respawn now? It's pretty much complete, man. Could we not just run across and jump over the gap at the end? That would make way too much fucking sense. I think I've killed so many of these creatures I need to just reset. Dude, I hope the fucking bridge doesn't reset. Dude, there's no way the game wants me to come all the way back down here. There's no fucking way. Is there like a hidden wall or something? At least my MP will recharge by doing this, going for a little jog, but not by much. Dude, this feels... Okay, he did respawn. Let's just run past him. I think he might be the last one I'm supposed to kill. This is a shit part of the game, holy fuck. Just kick his ass. Please tell me that's us. I'm begging you. They're not exactly distinctive colours. Oh, thank fuck, that was terrible. I dislike that it has less city exploring, romance options, and the RPG stat building, all things that I love from the first game, and made it one of my favourites. Yeah, I got you, John. Yeah, I think when I reviewed Strikers, it's been a long time since I did that video, but I did do a quick review for Strikers, and although I found the game fairly positive, because it is a different type of game, right? It's like a continuation of Final Fantasy V. Wow. It's a continuation of Persona 5. But obviously it's a different type of game, right? Like, you have to go in knowing that it's a different type of game. I also said in my own review that I was kind of sad that that they didn't keep the romance options in this game, but I think it's just because this game was more of a... It had tactics to it, sure, and it was still an RPG in a sense, but I feel like it was a bit more kind of spammy, attacky, rather than, you know, sitting with a cup of coffee and pondering about stuff. It was a bit more kind of crazy, wasn't it? So I guess they opted to take away some more of that kind of fireside video gaming with the the romancing and stuff. Maybe they just didn't have time to put it in. I don't know. Maybe they felt like they wanted to keep that for their mainline Persona game or something, to try and differentiate the games. There could be so many reasons why they didn't put it in. I would assume they didn't have the time. But yeah, it would have been cool to take someone like actually on a date that felt like it mattered, because I think you can take someone in the Ferris wheel, right? But the Ferris wheel date is kind of meh. I'm pretty sure I took Regi on that. Or did I take all the guys? I think I took all the guys on the date. Maybe that's what happened. But it felt a bit kind of lackluster. There wasn't really anything that happened. Everything else is awesome though, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. And I hope the kitten's doing well. That's sounds exciting. Getting a new little family member. I played 2 runs to get my platinum, and I did Chihaya in the first and Makoto in the second. Yeah, I think I dated Mako and Chihaya in my first playthrough. And also Kawakami. And Anne. And Takemi. Pretty much everyone that moved. Hifumi. She was hot. She got a bit of it. I think the only person I didn't the only person we didn't romance was Futaba, and maybe one other person. We had a bit of a Pokemon gotta catch them all mentality. The chat made me do it, I swear. I was going to be pure and innocent and stay true to one woman, but the chat didn't let me. My girlfriend dated Futaba, says Adrenalthic, you know. A lot of people in our gang. I'm pretty sure we've had this discussion a million times. I know Futaba seems like she's a popular choice. The correct choice. Christ. Jesse, please don't. Chihaya goes to the Ferris wheel with you. Inside of Persona 5, yeah. Yeah, we took Anne on the Ferris wheel. And maybe also Chihaya. I can't remember. We took a lot of girls to the Ferris wheel. Pinello says John is the best white mage. Pinello is my time mage. And also my red battle mage. Ashe is my white mage. You know, I do it at this point just for the reaction, right? Yeah, Jess, I know. And I take the bait every time. Honestly, you guys should romance whoever you like. Okay. Makoto is life. Yeah, Makoto. Young Makotes. Young Makotes, she was pretty cute. Can you get rid of Bash's stone for me? Thanks, Redis. Makoto! Alright, we got a dead end here. I think we're making our way there, guys. We're getting there slowly, I think. Making my way downtown. Do we have any, do we even need to be here? I wonder if there's any secret passageways. I don't want to fight these guys if I really don't have to. Let's just go up the way. Got fire dude here. Let's wait for my team to catch up a little bit. The status impaled with the big sword are the ones that remove the green parts. I got it, guys, don't worry about it. Played this a while back and Pinello became so ungodly OP as the white mage that I legit couldn't have another healer in the party. Yeah, that sounds like it could have been a thing, John. I definitely feel like when you play through an RPG, right, you know when a character does their job so well that it kind of like sets them as the default in your mind. And then this, if you were to come back and play the game again, although you might try different strategies here and there, you just know that that character is so reliable, you kind of just want them to do the exact same thing again. I could absolutely see that being a thing. I feel that way sometimes. Like, I'll have a character in my party in an RPG doing a certain role, and then somebody will come along and be like, oh, didn't you have X character as your tank? And I'm like, God, no. God, no. I had this character doing this, and they're like, Jack, what the fuck? But yeah. Also, Kawakami is where it's at, says John. Kawakami. She just needed a bit of love and attention. She just needed to be helped out. Young Kawakami. Oh, my entire party is disabled. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die here. Oh, dude, is there any way to actually cleanse disable in this game? What the fuck do I do now? Everybody's locked in as well. I think I just run away. Come on, guys. Up yous come. Right, are we being followed? We are. Right, kill the chicken. Right, there we go. I think that helped us deal with that situation. We just ran. From a chicken, like a chicken. Okay, the right way is probably down this path in front of me, so we're going to have a little peek in here, just see what we can find. Sometimes there is actually unique bits of armor hidden away in these corners, so I just want to have a quick peek. See if we can get anything exciting here. What we got? An elixir, actually a decent find. Pretty relevant. Is this thing over here gardening anything? One of the tablets. We could read that, I guess, but do we care? I don't think we care. The tablets have been kind of shit so far. I'm gonna regret this, I know. Alright. I was sad I never got to... I never got Sai as an option, though. Yeah. That was a common theme when we played through Persona 5 2. A lot of people, including myself, often lamented over the fact that Sai Nijima is not dateable. Especially, in particular, Shadow Sai, which still holds an important place in my heart and my penis. But mostly my heart. No, I think Sai would have been an interesting romance option. I guess they wanted to leave that out of the confines of the story for... I don't know. It would have been a bit weird, you know, if she's supposed to be like one of the top lawyers or whatever in Japan, one of the most important federal lawyers in this fucking, I don't know what age Joker is. Let's say that Joker's like 16 or 17 or something. He just comes on the scene and he's just like banging the teacher, banging all the girls in his class, banging the fucking chemist down the road. Sai walks in, he just bangs her as well. It becomes a bit kind of like, where do we draw the line? Next thing you know, fucking Joker's like fucking pumping Igor in the Velvet Room. Anyways, that was a lot of imagery you guys probably didn't want. What are we doing here? I stopped to do something. What was it? I stopped to do something. I know what it was. Gambit's Pinello. I'm gonna actually make this like that. We'll just have her doing heals a bit more frequently, I think. Right, kill the chicken. Hello, Mythblade. What's up? Myth, how's things? Hopefully this killing this thing completes my little path in front of me here. Skaith is so satisfying to cast, says Adrenalitic. Can we, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. So how are you liking Final Fantasy dev mode? Do you mean, when you say dev mode, John, do you mean as in the Zodiac Age? Is that what you mean? This is my first time playing Final Fantasy XII, so I actually can't reflect on the differences between Zodiac Age and the original, if that's what you guys are asking me. Okay, flying dragon guy. We're gonna miss this a bunch. This is gonna be a nightmare. I think we are damaging it though. Oh, there's a miss and a miss. Somebody's hitting it. I wonder, this thing is weak to thunder. I think I can spare one black magic attack here. Let's hit it with the Thundara, that should be more than fine. Did that do any damage? I don't know if that did any damage, that felt kind of weak. Pinello, I think you could do better than that. No, you can't, you actually only have access to Thundara, that's kind of embarrassing. Okay, it's almost... Wait, what? Pinello? What happened there? Did it reflect? Bravery, shell... Did what even just happen? Did that thing just one-shot us? Can we kill this, please, before we die? Oh my god. This is actually sad. Can we kill this thing, please? We're honestly, we're about to die. It's about... Can we just kill it? There we go. That was a fucking nightmare. Holy shit. Jeez Louise. I actually don't know if anybody is actually cleansing the poison, so we will just cleanse that right now. Just get this out of the way. Penella's charging. Penella, are you okay? Alright, 81 MP should be fine for the time being. Again, we will put the Sage Bangle on Penelo eventually, but for the time being, I would like for her to get as much XP as possible. This looks like it's important. Ancient Door. On the off chance we are running into a boss here, I think what I'm going to do is just get my time magic ready. We're going to cast this on Bash. And we're going to cast it also on Redis, who is honestly a bit of a monster. Okay, let's go. Shadow Scion Lady Dimitrescu of the early days. What Shadow Scion is the Lady Dimitrescu of the early days, yeah. Alright, looks like we're not going into the fight yet, but there's a crystal to our left here. Okay, got a couple of things. I'll probably have a look at the license board here in a second as well, just to make sure everybody's got everything they need. There might be a couple of upgrades here and there. Although at this point, again, I feel like the only good upgrades we have left is for like weapons and armor. Ignorant child, whose works are ephemera and folly, never forget it is not your powers which the o'er temporal world holds away, but our king's own providence. Damn. Okay. Pretty sure providence is like the guidance of the gods or the protection of the gods. I think that's what that means. Alright, let's save. If you set attacks for flying enemies, it would help. Yeah, I know, Damien, but I don't have any. I literally don't have any more gambit slots, my guy. There's like a million things I want to set up on my gambits, but I don't have any gambit slots left, and they cost too much money to unlock. They're not a priority. I think you can reverse poison sap by casting regen. I'm sure, guys, I'm sure. Let me just have a look around here. I'm going to... I guess we just stay by the crystal for a second, because I might actually add more HP to my pools here. Okay, we don't have a lot. You guys are talking about Scathe. I don't know where Scathe is, but I can have a look for it. Oh, there's Maelstrom's Bolt is actually right here. I've been neglecting that the whole time. We can actually have both, but that makes me want to go for Mystic Armor 11 here. There's Scathe there. I actually don't own the spell. I don't think. How would I check that? I would have to unlock Scathe, I think, and then buy it. I don't actually think I can. Anyways, let's jump over here. I'm probably going to go for Ashe's Final Mist ability, so I'm going to take Mystic Armor 11 here. And then we'll save up for that. Penelo. I really wanted to get this for Penelo, but for some reason I can't get to it. I don't know if I need to flip my grid and get to another way or something. I don't know. Increases physical damage. That could actually be okay. I'm off to bed. Good luck with the rest of the dungeon. Thanks, David. Have a great night, friend. As always. I thought you got Scathe in a chest. I have no idea. I don't know, guys. Battle lore on Penelo here. Was it a Scathe moat and moat was cut off? Quite possibly, yeah. Oh, for Penelo we wanted one of the accessories. What one was it? Was it accessory 5? I think we might actually have it. No. It was the Sage's Ring, right? What do I need for that? Bangle, steel. Can she actually wear it? Whew, a lot of management in this game. She needs accessory 14. I think that's going to be a little bit too far away from her. We're getting there though, look. It's right here. But I'd need to go through these to get to it. which is quite far away. Damn. Okay. I probably could have gotten to it faster had I kept my eyes open a little bit sooner. But that's okay. Honestly, don't know what I want with Vaan at this point. I think I might just store and hoard. Deal range damage with melee weapons, that would be pretty cool. I would give him potential to attack in the sky, which would be nice. Okay. Balthier. Honestly, I don't really know what to do with Balthier. I think I'm just going to ignore him. Bash. Anything exciting for you? Lowers one foe's magic power. Seems pretty good. Don't have that, but maybe I'll unlock it at some point. Shields 5. Okay. I'm kind of throwing around my points willy-nilly here in a way that doesn't really make sense. Please forgive me. Can I... there's the Kaiser Shield. That's a huge upgrade. Giant's Helmet is a debuff. This gives him more magic resist, but a lot less speed, so I don't think we want that. What have you got, Sash? Okay. I think for the time being that's me. I'm going to save again here. I think you can find either Shock or Scourge in the Pharos though. Alright guys. All Gucci. He won't get scathed until the hunt for the Ant Lion. Okay. All Gucci guys, don't worry about it. We're powerful enough as it is. Obviously some of these spells would be on an upgrade, but as long as we're not dying, and we haven't died yet, touch wood, we should be more than fine. Let's head round here, see if we can find anything exciting. I think we're just going round to this doorway, aren't we? 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Okay, so we've got a door to our right here, I think. Let's see what this says. I would assume we're about to go into a big fight. Ancient letters hang in the glow. Ignorant child, blind with you go, it is the undying who straighten the weave you tangle, so you choose... Who choose the path you must walk? So has it been, and so shall it be, as benefits of our wisdom ever living. Thanks, mate. Brilliant. So that goes around the corner to the door, so what's this? Anything here? Nope. Alright, let's get it. I have no idea what we're about to walk into, but we'll make sure that we cast haste before we go through this door, just in the off chance that there is something big and ugly waiting for us on the other side of it. So, time magic, we're going to cast haste on yourself, Pinello. I don't have anything to put... I don't have any gambits for Vaan that I would want, Damien. Although I unlocked this slot, because Vaan is my controlled character, I don't really give a fuck about his gambits that much. I would much prefer to have gambits on someone like Ashe, Pinello. Any of the melee guys, they don't really need gambits because all they do is they bop things with their swords and their axes. The rest of it is not important. Let's go ahead and do this. Right. Let's take Pinello out, bring Ashe in. Here goes. Full flying, use telekinesis, we could do that, yeah. That's actually a decent idea. I think we came with the flying one. There you go. There we go, we happy? Technically, I think it goes there. I should do. Okay. spider plus lying. Oh, ant plus lion. I see. I've just cast all my fucking speed up spells and I feel like they're already running out. Reflect mote. Black mask. I think this is the boss. Read the inscription. Ahead the watcher waits second of 3. Ye without strength return whence you came. Alright. I'm sad that I cast my spells like 30 seconds ago because I'm going to go into this fight and my spells are going to last about 5 seconds and then they're all going to time out like a piece of shit. So definitely could have done this better. Oh, we're still not there yet. Here we go. Second of 3, so we fought one boss, this is the second one. This could be a pain in the ass. That just means we've got a whole nother chunk of the tower to get through, actually. Okay. He's got regen on. Okay, Ashe is already using the spell, so that's good. Everybody's got their haste on, so as long as we get the heals coming through, this should be fine. Nice. Might actually tell Ashe to cast. Might actually tell her to cast regen on Vaan, just to kind of keep me going here. And then in the meantime, because I'm probably gonna die to this thing, Vaan, you can just give yourself an X potion. There we go. Okay, if we can keep this pace up, we should be good. We just need to try and maintain heals as much as possible. This is where having a haste on Ashe would have been good here, because she would have healed way faster. I think she's going to run it. I don't know, we look like we're a little bit off kilter here. We look like we're taking slightly more damage than we're able to heal, but all of the hastes have ran out now. But we are wailing on this thing pretty good. Luckily it's going straight for Vaan the whole time. I don't mean to tempt the gods here, but if it swaps to my healer, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. I think this thing is just going to slowly die though. We're doing a lot of damage. Translation, if you trash, then fuck off. Yeah, oh, we're dead. Ah, too slow. I knew we were slowly losing tempo there. Come on, Ashe. No, you're too slow. I need Ashe to be faster than this. I think this creature might be speeding up as well. I thought an X potion was supposed to give you full HP. Oh no, it just says a large amount of HP. I think we might be kind of fucked here. Let's go ahead and just use quickly. I may use an elixir here. Bubble would have been really good actually, I should have cast that. Serum is disease damage, magics. Oh god, I guess I don't have one. Just use another X potion on yourself quickly. Oh, we're running out of fucking speed here. We're just a little bit too weak. Ashe is just a little bit too slow. This is fucking annoying because somebody's always going to be dead here. Ashe is just, she's too slow at healing people. This is fucking degenerate as fuck, I hate this so much. It's as soon as the hastes run out, we're just gonna fucking summon on this cunt. We're just not gonna summon on this, we're gonna wipe. Do you ever just want to punch your monitor? Let's do it like this. Quickening. Alright. I really wanted to keep people alive here for this, but I don't think we're going to get the chance to do it. We're going to raise our reserves. I think Vaan is unconscious, I think. Yeah, Bash and Vaan. I'll give this to Vaan really quickly. If she can get it off in time, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, here we go. Too bad you don't have a super powerful finishing move of some kind. Yeah, that would be a shame. If we had that, we might actually be able to win. Fucking annoying, dude. You could tell that that whole battle was just a little There was just one decision that was like...
I must endure.
There was just one decision, one step in this fight that stopped us from actually just cleaning house. And it was like not casting bubble on thingy. Alright, we only get 3 hits, that's kind of low. I might not even do enough damage. I tried to rotate as quickly as I could there, but the game didn't give me anything, so... See how much damage this does. Probably not that much. Okay, really not that much. Balthira's got no mana, but that's okay. Let's go cast this on Bash. I think what I need here is... I wonder if I could cast slow on this thing. We could actually die here, which would be so fucking stupid. What I need is this. Oh no. We're getting targeted in the wrong order here. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's a guest, so I can't do anything with him. I think we're just a little bit too slow. If I try and use... We could try a Mega Elixir, but I think we're honestly just a little bit too slow here. Trying to think how we could do this. I don't know if we're going to get this off in time. Okay. We're going to get another go at this, but it's looking pretty rough. I should have charged there. I should have went for the charge rather than the easy damage. So Penelo's going to get damage off, Vaan's going to get Pyroclasm. We need to get at least 5 here for this to do any damage, I think.
You're going down.
Please. Dude, if the game doesn't give you anything there, you're kind of just fucked, aren't you? I just rotated that 4 times, I never got a single opportunity to charge. My first mistake was right in the beginning when I should have charged the limit break of Vaan. Let's see. We have to keep as many people alive just to finish this thing off, but I don't actually know if we can get to the end of this fight. I don't know if we can. It's going to be really ugly. I'm going to have to burn so much stuff. I feel like this thing needs to have like a debuff applied to it. But every single time it attacks, it's like, for every potion I use, it's attacking me twice, which is killing me. I could do this. I think Penelo's about to die. If I could cast slow on this thing, we might have a chance. It's got HP regen on as well. Right, we're gonna do an X. Penelo looks like she's just died. Don't know if she actually has or not. I don't know if we can actually do anything here. Okay. The slow that we just cast missed. It actually missed. Which is quite unfortunate. We'll try again. I feel like that's the only way we make this work. We're just going to have to micromanage individual items here until we get to the end of this, or we're going to end up dying. I know this seems really weird, but this is like the only way we can make this work. Too slow. We're too slow. The X potion just vanishes, I think. Balthier's gonna die here. He's never gonna get this off.
At your best.
I needed to block. I could bring Fran in, but she's really, really weak. This is extremely frustrating. If I just cast Bubble on myself at the start of this fight on Vaan, we would have actually just killed this thing. Balthier. My potions fucking suck. Magic, white magic, holy. Don't know if that's going to do any damage. Revive and fully restore the HP of a KO'd ally. Oh fuck, I didn't know I could do that. What is she doing right now? She's doing Cura, X Potion, Phoenix Down. Everybody's doing something here. I need some blocks to come through, or we're kind of fucked. Alright, well we managed to revive our backup characters, which is pretty good. We're currently in like total turtle mode though, which is kind of shitty. I don't think anybody has a quickening. Well, he does. Please? Okay, we get one more go. White Waddle. This is tough. We are just behind the curve of this fight now. We were dominating at the start, but as soon as my haste spells went off. Remember how I told you guys my haste was going to lose 20 seconds on the spell because we cast it in the door before we entered the area? That's actually the difference between winning this fight and all this drama. That's actually the difference. You know the 20 seconds we lost on haste travelling between the starting area and the fight itself? That is literally all of this drama and this pain. If Vaan had been faster, we could have just killed it, but we never actually got it off. Oh well, we ran out really quickly. Too quickly, which is a huge pain. Okay, 4 hits this time. I think if we get one more, we're in a good spot. This is where the mischarge is finally coming in handy. We're getting to that point of the game where the enemies are so fast. This is how we need to wipe them at the end. I don't know who's still alive. We can't rely on Fran, she's too squishy. Alright, we only get 5 hits. It's gonna have to do. If this changes, after he does this, if this changes and does like some sort of special attack, we might be alright, but it's gonna be really close. This thing has regen on, and I can't cleanse regen unless I have Dispel, which I don't think. Jesus Christ. I really thought it was going to die there. We could Dispel it. White magic. Can we do Holy on... No, we don't need to do that anymore. She is so weak right now. Fran is the only one with a limit break left. Penelo, I think I kind of need you in the fight. But I really want to bring Ashe in. This thing is so close to dying. We can almost finish it off, but we're trying to sustain as it attacks me. And I'm running out of X potions really, really quickly. Penelo should be... She's doing Dispel to stop the heal coming through. He is doing an attack. I think we need to change that and put that on Vaan. What do we have in here? Flex damage. Flex sap and deal damage to all foes. Massive damage is Scathe. I guess we could try that.
You cannot end us.
It's very close to dying. I wonder if we can actually just buffer damage and kill it. She's still doing Dispel. Please kill it. It's going for... I don't know if she's... I think she's about to die. But if we can actually just chop it here, it might die. It's really close. It's going to come down to the wire here. I need people to be attacking it though, not healing. Everybody's gambits are taking over here. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to be using bubble before the fight starts to actually make these fights go a lot smoother. I really wish haste would last longer than 10 seconds though, it's fucking annoying. All these buffs that are actually making me super strong are like, they're wearing off way too quickly, and as soon as they wear off, the scales tip too far in the opposite direction and we just start getting pounded. That fight could have been a 10-second fight, or it could have been what we just watched, and it was because I casted haste way too soon. If I'd known the fight was right in front of me, I would have waited till I got to the fight. But then that's hindsight. I think with the haste spells on active on everyone, I could have killed that thing as soon as we... You know how we took all of its health down to like a quarter HP? Really frustrating. But we beat it at least. Penelope, can you just get out of the fucking party? She's gonna cast it again, I think. I need to be able to go back and heal. I hope there's not another boss. I really hope there's a save crystal in front of us. If there's not, we're kind of doomed here. Okay. Hey Luo, what's up? Yeah, a dispel mote would have been fine too, yeah. I could have made Redis use a dispel mote. I had some of those, but I missed the opportunity. I was too busy trying not to die. For every one turn I got, the creature was attacking me like 3 times. Which is too hard, it's too much. Okay, let's touch this. Morning, Famalam. Hey, Skilltree, what's up, buddy? Alright, we have a giant circular area as well as this. I'm assuming this takes us up the way. Let's have a quick run around this area just in case there's a chest at the other side of this circle. An improvement on the midnight stream, I see. I actually got to join in for a change, and you're not ending as I do. Skilltree, welcome, buddy. It's nice to see you, Jess. Jesse, how was Amsterdam? How was your time with Acquia? How did you guys get on? Oh. Where did that thing come from? I am not going to fight with that right now. I am completely crippled. Waking up, says Leo. Okay, nice. It's not just faster, it does big combos. Yeah. Well, either way, it kicked my ass. Let's just tap this and get the fuck out of here. Okay. Characters can literally harness the power of the sun, elements, and God himself clapped by a fish. Yeah, it was a tough fight. It was going really well. And like I said, I think if we had actually managed our haste spell a little bit quicker before the fight actually began, we would have been fine. This is the second ascent, apparently. According to the instructions we read on the tablets, I think there is only 3 guardians of this place. But I'm not sure. It said the first one was the turtle and the second one was the fish. This place is absolutely rancid, though. If we're going to the Sun Crest, we need to figure out this place. Can I get a... Can I please... Altar of Knowledge? What do we need here? Here, make your knowledge of an offering, glean for gleaming's sake, surrender only then the path to tread. Can we touch it? I don't know if this actually does anything. Looks like we got to open more doors. I'm surprised you don't have Hystega yet. I have access to the spell, but I don't have the license for it. Okay, that seemed... knowledge avails you not. Awkward. Does that mean it worked or it didn't work? Well, I guess avail... Or maybe it did work, I don't know. Is this the door here? Oh fuck, where am I? This place is fucking humongous. Do we have any secret walls? No. I just want to be able to save and touch a save crystal and get all my stuff back. Didn't stay. Had a great weekend. Time with Aqua was fine, and she feels better about starting her new study too. Good. That's important, Jess. That goes up to the top, dude. I don't even know. Did we win yet? The real Zodiac Age are the friends we made along the way. Hey Tom, what's up, buddy? Welcome, guys. Cavern Pillar. Rare souls who accost tower and sky, you alone binding magic stick. Yume who shun sextant and compass, fear not the darkness you must walk, companions at your side into the unknown past. The Zodiac Age friends are the real friends we made along the way. Had D&D yesterday as well, my group got themselves caught by slavers, so that's a nice spot to pick up next time. Can I touch this again? Oh, did that bring it back? Oh no, I don't know if I wanted to do that. That's a long animation. Shit. Oh, I wish it wouldn't let me. I wish it wouldn't let me withdraw it. I don't know what I just... So this opens the door. I guess I can only do one of these at a time. Alright, we send this back. Unfortunately, I can't speed this up in ×2 mode though. Currently brewing a cuppa, hyped to continue the final stretches of editing my second book, and I hope to finish that by the end of the week. Excellent skill tree. Good stuff. Redis, who the fuck is that? He's a guest character. He is a gentleman with a magnificent beard, about 18 swords, and pink pants. It's rather unusual, but he pulls it off. Redis has got good attack speed at least, so that's not bad. This area is really painful though. It looks like if I was to activate this... Does that go off in... Oh yeah, you can only do one at a time. So I think we're going to have to go up each of these 4 staircases and do something at the top. I don't know what. Probably touch something that'll get off the barrier, I think. And that opens... Yeah, that opens the door behind me. Do I have to do every single one of these 4 pillars, guys? Oh, and there's actually a disability on the side. It says no character cannot use magics. Alright, we're going to bring that one back. Check, each path locks something different. Yeah, I see that now, Damien, yeah. Do I have to do all of them, Damien? Or do I only have to do one of these? It's the aftermath of your playthrough when you're so sick of its shit you go on a murder spree, yeah. Skill tree, I saw the guy about farting on the guy in your D&D group and then rolling a natural 20. That gave me a good chuckle, mate. I'm not going to laugh. Or I'm not going to lie, I did laugh. Is that the crystal? Okay, the crystal's here. Do I have to do all 4 of these or just one of them? Locks magic text items and basic attacks, I think. Yeah. We're probably just going to lock text. I feel like locking text is more than fine. Connor, 279 says nice. Connor, you're nice. Welcome, Connor. Can't speed up cutscenes in ×2 mode? Trash. That's fine, I'm only memeing. So, what is this? The Altar of Steel. I'm assuming that's your basic attacks. Yeah, do I have to do all 4 of these, Damien? Or do I only need to pick one? Altar of Wealth. Let's see what this actually disables. Here, make of your wealth an offering, hoarded in the stanchious avarice, surrender it, only then path to tread. So avarice is the love of money, I believe. If someone is avarice, they love money, I think. So I have to pay money to open that one, I guess. Oh, I've just noticed. Why did Balthier not get his Why did Balthier not get his limit breaks back, guys, from the mist? Is that because he's got the amulet on? The Dawn Shard? Because that makes his MP 0. I didn't know the mist enemies cost. I didn't know the mist abilities cost MP to cast. Is that why that won't work? Wealth, I think, means no items. Just pick one. So we don't have to do all 4 of them, right? It's literally just one. Am I gonna have to come back and do it every time? What does it say here? Ancient letters. You who reach who but cannot grasp in failure ever wander. Be prepared for what is to come, the right and seed. Am I guessing we pick no money? Maybe? Because I really rely on my magic. And I really rely on my basic attacks. What is this one called? Altar of Steel. Let's just read them all quickly. See what I'm dealing with here. Altar of Magics. Wealth, I think, means no items. Altar of Knowledge. Is knowledge technics, maybe? You only have to do one. Let's do this one then. We'll do the Altar of Knowledge. That's probably technics, I think. There's not a lot of techniques I need, I don't think. So this should be fine. There's one for minimap knowledge. Knowledge probably techs. Yeah, I think we do this one. Alright, fuck it. I've bought the ability to cast Hastega in the license tree, right? See in here? It should be around here somewhere. Where is it? Pretty sure it's around here. So I've got Sloga. Dude, am I drunk? Where the fuck is it? Vanisha. Oh, Hastega's here. So, yeah, I can get it if I want access to it, but I don't actually even own the license to cast it. Hey, Paul, good morning. Paul, welcome. Alright, it doesn't matter. We could read that, but let's just fucking go. Onwards and upwards, guys. Onwards and upwards. I don't know how far we can get just now, but we should be okay. We got zombies. So if I was to use my techniques... Oh, maybe I don't gain LP. Oh yeah, no knowledge is no minimap. But you can still use the big map, I guess. So that's kind of weird. Can I also bring up this? Oh, I can also bring up this. So the having no minimap is actually... feels like a bit of a steal, is it not? Oh god, there's lots of these bastards. These guys are tanky, man. What the fuck? Actually strong, question mark? I guess we need to be doing holy magic to kill these things. Okay. So I've came in from the front. There's a dead end over here. I'll have a look at that really quickly. What we got over here. No minimap is easy mode. Yeah, it seems like this would be the best course of action, to be honest. Imagine trying to cast a spell you don't have the license to, and suddenly a British Cup just comes out of nowhere like, oh, you have a license for that spell there, son? I don't even want to pretend to do my best English accent. You guys will hate it. Where did I get dropped off? Was it this way? I came out of this entrance here, right? Yeah, the staircase. Okay. I probably am still going to use my minimap as much as possible. We've got slow cast all over us, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, that takes me up. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go up, right? But there's like many routes here. We'll just get wired in about this guy. Let's do it like this. These zombies are not really that exciting, so we'll just do this on turbo mode, guys. Normally I wouldn't do this, but feel like it's the only way to have fun at this point. This tower is no joke, dude. It's actually like, the fights in here have been pretty challenging, but then also in addition to that, the areas that they've got you exploring are fucking huge. Which I'm not really thrilled about, if I'm being honest. Okay. What we got here? An explosion. So this is the four corners of the building, it seems. Maybe you can cross over into the other pillars. I don't know. I don't know if I should be exploring this area or if I should just be going directly upwards. You could throw Phoenix down on the skeletons, yeah. That would probably one-shot them, right? Okay. We're getting a decent chain for fighting these guys at least. Is there any benefit to coming through here? Am I just wasting my time? I think I'm just wasting my time. I think I should have just kept going up and up and up. Is there any point to wandering here? I wish they never made it this. These are the times where I get a little bit sad about how open things are. Normally in this game, I've said throughout the entire playthrough, I've been very optimistic about how open the world is, and I really enjoy it, right? I really do. But sometimes when you're in areas like this where it's so big, wide open stretches of exploration just get really tedious, especially if they don't lead to anything. Like, if I walk around here, is this all just purely and utterly for, like... Is this purely for no reason at all? Like, is there actually anything here? I think this is just all empty areas. Which, in a way, is kind of cool, but then at the same time, it's, like, also extremely boring. I feel like this is going to take advantage of people that are, like... Maybe not take advantage, because I don't think they're doing it intentionally, but I feel like this area for people who have, like, compulsive problems, which will make up a very small portion of the gamer base, to be honest, right, of the player base. I feel like people who need to search in, like, corners, which I'm guilty of, but I don't have, like, an actual urge to do it. I have an urge, but it's not, like, I don't feel compelled to run around and check all the corners. I think that would break a lot of people. Let's go through this door and see what happens. The tower's just quite samey, isn't it, Qua? I mean, this looks like it. This could be a randomly generated Oblivion dungeon, for example. The tower's okay, it's just... We're literally on the 62nd floor, we fought two bosses, and it looks exactly like we're still on floor 1. It's not really that exciting, is it? I feel like these dungeons are put in the game for a couple of reasons. One, to make you realise that you're starting to get to the later aspects of the game, right? They're trying to give you something epic, something that actually feels like a bit of a struggle, right? They're trying to give you like a late game dungeon that actually taxes you and pushes you, which I appreciate. But then at the same time, I'm like, fuck, it's also really painful to get through that. There's a dragon. There's literally an evil dark dragon over there. I have no idea what we're doing here. I guess we go this way. That's where we just got the chest, actually. The enemies are just like relentless as well in their respawn mechanic. There must be a staircase around here somewhere. Or maybe we're supposed to fight. Oh no, here we go. Maybe if we go too high, we're actually going to get met by a boss, and if we meet the boss, we're not actually going to be able to kill it. Because we really struggled against the last boss. I really don't want to spend longer in here though. This area is so miserable. If we go too high, it's going to be shit. Me wanting to check every corner, thinking I'm going to find some epic high-powered weapon, and just end up finding like 10 gil, yeah. There's a lot of chests in this game, in this Final Fantasy. And most of them are shit. Oh, the original director had a problem, so he didn't participate from this point, or... Oh, okay. That's an interesting comment, Kwa. I didn't know that. Yeah, I've always been broken, just ask my mom, it's a skill tree. God damn it, Jesse. Me looking in every corner of the game, I'm already broken. There are hidden treasures and junk along the way, yeah. Like normally in games like this as well, guys, like grinding in the tower and getting lots of XP from these guys would feel quite satisfying, I feel, right? But like I said, my license board is getting to the point where it's really boring. Like, I've got all these unlocks, right? But like, I don't have access to a shopkeeper, so any weapons or armor I upgrade to, yeah, in the long run, eventually they will become useful. But right now, inside the tower, they don't seem that great because I can't, you know, I could take this point here and get Excalibur, which is a sword, right? But if I don't have that in my inventory, these upgrades are useless. All these accessories, I can only have one accessory at a time, which makes all the ones that I don't use when I've not got that accessory equipped are dead. They're dead squares, they do nothing for me. I guess as you level, you will be getting some baseline stats, I would assume, maybe, like HP, defense, things like that. So I think leveling up is still useful, but my grid is starting to run out of fun at this point, you know? There's nothing much left for me. I mean, eventually these things will be useful when I find the swords, but for now, inside the tower, they're boring. Like, nothing's good. So, I don't know, I just kind of want to... This feels like an example of where they've put an area in a game and it's stretched artificially. Like, it artificially lengthens the time of the game. This tower probably adds like 2 or 3 hours onto the game time, and it's really not that. Compared to what the rest of the game has been, it's not really that fun. That's just my thoughts though. Some people might really like this tower, I don't know, it just seems a bit bit mediocre to me. It's called the Station of Suffering for a reason. Jack, most endgame gear you won't really get unless you do the trials. Yeah, okay. You might have mentioned that once or twice, Damien. I got you, homie. Don't worry about trials. I know there's going to be a final boss in this area as well, because we've only fought 2 bosses. There's going to be one. There's going to be a 3rd one. Does this lead to a staircase? No, but there's a ghost here. Oh, that's bad. Oh dear. If we get wombo comboed by status effects here, we could be in a lot of trouble. We gotta kill these things fast. Okay. We're all attacking different targets here. Okay. I had a bit of a worry there that was going to go really ugly, but these guys just seem to be doing damage, so that's okay. Nice. Having the accessories unlocked is still good for you if you need to swap them mid-fight. If you have the accessories, Gajin, yes. If you walk into a boss that does fire damage, and you have an accessory that gives you resistance to fire, yeah, sure. Swapping to that item is good, but then if you don't have the item, all these accessories are dead. And to be honest, who the fuck wants to spend their time swapping items? Like, if I have to do it to survive, I will, but I don't think that's a good game design, right? Imagine Tidus and Yuna and all these fuckers in their final confrontations against the boss and be like, excuse me, wait! Okay, take off Granny's ring. Put on grandfather's necklace. Okay, I'm ready! It's just, it doesn't make sense, right? It's a bit weird. Quick, change to the sash of rejuvenation or something like that. It's like, imagine like Vaan just tying a little scarf on his waist, tying his ribbon in his hair, like, okay, ribbon applied, now I'm immune to a lot of bullshit. It's a bit weird. I got a chest here. We got dragon armor there. I wonder if that's actually an upgrade for Vaan. Dragon's mail. Gives me defense and less magic power. That's great for him. He doesn't need any magic damage because he does 0 magic damage. If This is where everyone notices a decline for a reason. It's kind of boring and repetitive, says Qua. Yeah. You also don't get much direction in where to go, which I feel could make it a little bit painful. I'm assuming we are going this way, across to one of the other 4 pillars. There must be a staircase somewhere around here. I think that's it over there. You see it? It's on the map. How do we get to that? Oh, there's a door here. Cannot be opened from this side, bro. What? Okay, so I think we have to go... I see the staircase on the map. Kinda tempted to just run through and then grind when we get to the end, rather than grind here. I think this is correct. If this is not the right way, I'm gonna feel a bit bad. We're on floor 63 at the minute. I can only assume there is actually 100 floors here. 22, 200 go. Please open. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Staircase? Nice. Jesus Christ. Please let me through. Okay. Whew. I think that'll stop the enemies from following me here. Alright. What I'm looking for at this point is to get to a save crystal. Yeah, I think that's one right there, is it? It's right here. Have we actually went up? I think we have, right? It's floor 64. We have actually been going the right way, I think. We're gonna have to do a massive grind session at some point because I'm scared that the enemies are hitting us too hard. Gonna have to go now, Wolfie. Got a birthday dinner to get to and going to hang out with my brother. Have a great time hanging out this afternoon. Hope to do it again tomorrow if you're around. Till then, have a good one, buddy, and enjoy the rest of the stream. Chat. Sonic, thank you, and have a great birthday yet again. Can we just say some happy birthdays to Sonic, guys? Happy birthday again, my guy. So have a great day, Sonic. Yeah, and thanks for spending some of your birthday with us. That means a lot. I think we've kind of went in the right direction for the most part, guys. It looks like we are actually making progress. Just to be double sure, I know I've just saved it, so we're okay here. We've actually logged our progress. What does this say? Ancient letters, ignorant child, blessed life, blah blah blah. I mean, these pillars are shit. There's probably a bunch of like hidden areas here as well. Can I just check? Does this actually take me down to floor 63? I don't know if it does. I wasn't really paying attention. This is still floor 64 technically. What happens if I go down the staircase? Does it change to 63? It does. Okay, perfect. Alright, I know we're in the right spot then. Isn't that the goat man who trained Achilles? Call me Phil. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I just felt the need to say that out loud. Okay. Not bad, guys. Okay. Yeah, I think this is somewhere that you would need to do... If you were playing this regularly, you'd probably take breaks in this tower, I think. Like, I think it would be smart to take breaks or you're going to get burnt out. This is the difference. You know when sometimes you ask a person about a certain point of a video game and they all have different opinions? You ask one of your friends and they're like, oh, I fucking hated that dungeon. I hated that area. That was the worst part of the game for me. I loathed it. And then you ask your other friend and they're like, oh no, it was fine. It was alright. There's a strong possibility that one of your friends blitzed through the tower and tried to do it all in one sitting over the course of 6 hours. And then one other friend actually probably did it in little chunks where he was nice and relaxed, you know. Maybe he did the first few floors, saved his game, went and had his dinner, came back. Maybe he took a day's break or a couple of days break, played some other games in between or something, and then chilled. I'm not entirely sure, but I think if you actually try and do some of these areas too quickly, it might end up painful. Okay, so the thing is, there were 4 pillars in this area, and we've been up 3 sets of staircase, so I would assume we got 1 more staircase. And then after that, I don't know what's going to happen. It might just be more of the same, but we're not Doing not too bad here. I think I'm going to have to grind though. I don't think I should fight the next boss before we get a bunch of levels. You can see that some people like Bash and Asher. Well, Bash and Penelo are a little bit behind the rest of the gang. That might cause us a little bit of strife. I'm thinking, guys, well, I've got my save crystal here. I think I might actually have to stop here because like I said, I told Mrs. Wolfie I'd walk her to her work and it's coming up for like 10 past 7